What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Probably M, and we are here for a brand new series on the channel. This is Marvel's What If, and I am one step closer on my, what is this, phase 4, I think? I'm one step closer on my Marvel journey to catching up, because after this it's Hawkeye, and then I have the movies that I need to watch, and then I'll be finally caught up. But yeah, so far this phase has been great. We had WandaVision, that was a great show. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, that was great. And from like this, I don't know if it's canon, I don't think so. But I think it ties in with Loki, I'm not sure. It's like, it's what if, so it's gonna be like alternate timelines where certain things exist. But it's going to be interesting. Like, yeah, it's going to be interesting. First episode, what if Captain Carter were the first Avenger? Okay, that would be interesting. Yeah. My question is, like, how canon is this? And if it is at least some canon, what aspect of it is canon? And yeah, it's been a while since the show been out, but I'm finally here to react to it. And yeah, I love Marvel, so it's probably going to be great. Let's see what it has in store for us. If you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button with post notifications on so you don't miss an upload. And let's begin. The Watcher. Okay, so The Watcher, I know The Watcher is canon.
It's more than a linear path.
There's different branches, and that's where it connects into Loki.
It's a prison.
Endless possibility.
Endless possibility.
It is true. So will Marvel make movies of alternate timelines? I actually liked the first Captain America movie. It was good. But Winter Soldier is my favorite. When Brooklyn became Captain America. Guess who else is from Brooklyn? The animation style it's unique. It's like, I don't know. It's different.
As to leave the room, Margaret Peggy Carter
chose to stay.
But soon it would be her venturing into the unknown and creating a new world.
Why? Oh yeah, they did try to attack in the first movie. They're gonna blow it up? Wait, they kill Steve? What? Oh snap. Or does he survive? So if they attacked a little bit sooner, this is what would have happened. But they attacked after it worked to see if it works at all. And then they try to take the serum. Okay. And it's great if you watched all the movies, because then you could like cross-reference it and see what exactly happened to make things change. So it's cool.
I'd call this an absolute success.
Yeah.
What an absolute
failure?
$60 million and all the hope in the world.
Down the drain. Because she's a woman?
I was promised peace and salvation. Instead, I get a girl.
Wow.
I understand this is not a desired outcome.
But she might... No, right now she's the most capable out of the whole entire army. So...
Be grateful you're in the room. Someday your blood might tell us how to make a real super soldier.
That's crazy.
Soldiers.
Okay, I like what they're doing with this episode. I wasn't really thinking about this aspect. I thought they would be open arms. How it should be. They should be open arms to her. Like, look at that. You see her potential?
Not according to Colonel Flynn.
Like, look at that. And they're turning her down because she's a girl? Like,
if only I was allowed to do that to Hitler's head.
It could be worse.
I have one question in the MCU, like, how did the Red Skull end up on that distant planet as the keeper of the Soul Stone? I never actually figured that out.
The Tesseract was the jewel of Odin's treasure.
I like this. It's like a recap of the movies, but in a different way.
Who knows? Maybe the war will be over before Hydra figures out how to turn the damn thing on.
Yo, this dude sucks. Why is he even in charge? Interesting. Okay. They're speeding things up a little bit, I feel like. I mean, they only have 30 minutes, so I can understand. But the way it happened in the first movie, like, he didn't have the shield just ready for him. Oh, snap. Oh, she threw it from that far? Yo. Man. They don't stand a chance. Like, she's a natural. Yo. Oh my god. This is me when I was playing those Captain America games. Every fight was easy. Just take them all out. Oh yeah, he's gonna get his butt whooped. Oh, she dropped the shield. Ooh! He's stupid if he thought he could 1v1 her. She literally stopped the whole truck. Like, what is wrong with him? Okay, so
The war's out there, Colonel.
it's interesting. They retrieved the Tesseract before it reached
Is this nuclear?
Berlin.
Are you listening?
He's making a machine, of course.
This is nice.
Yo! Like, man. Like, it's gonna be different seeing Falcon as Captain America. Because he doesn't have these same capabilities. Like, but he's gonna make up for it in his own way. So I'm ready to see that. Sergeant Barnes,
The name's
he was in his own cell, last I remember. He was in his own cell. And he wasn't as energetic as he was now. Like, he looked out of it, kind of. Does Bucky still become the Winter Soldier in this timeline?
Hey, baby, now you owe me one.
Yo. So Stark was able to make this kind of technology early on? Okay. I mean, he had the power source, and that's all he really needed. Yo, Hydra is taking an L. They literally have nobody. The Iron Giant.
So a dame and a flying Buick.
A flying Buick.
Let's hear it for Captain Carter.
Captain Carter. Hydra didn't even stand a chance.
Especially me, Mr. President. I've always said that Peggy is a real...
Yo, this dude. He's the same one who didn't even want to let her out on the field. The Hydra Stomper. And now he's taking all the credit? Like, this dude. Like, this is actually crazy. You have, like, a Captain America, and then you also have an Iron Man. Hydra was never going to win from the start. Especially in this universe, like, or alternate timeline. Yo, that was actually insane. I wonder how the Red Skull is reacting. Like, all his plans are, you know, ruined. Oh. Yo, Hydra. So he has one last trick up his sleeve? Oh. Okay. So we're gonna see, does Bucky become the Winter Soldier? This is the moment that determines it. I mean, they have the Hydra Stomper now, so things might go different. Oh! You almost ripped my arm off. It's bombs? Oh. Wait, did he survive or... Don't tell me he becomes the Winter Soldier.
She should never have been in the field in the first place.
This dude.
I will tell
Are you sure about that?
He told me everything. Yes, Red Skull believes.
I wonder if Hydra targeted Rogers. You'd need to stop her to get close.
Colonel, you're lucky to even be in the room.
Ooh.
Red Skull wants to destroy our world.
Okay, let's see how this operation goes. Yo, that jump was crazy. She jumped all the way. Ooh. Wait, there's another Tesseract? Wait, what? He's opening a portal to where? Oh, he is alive.
Who needs a plan? I have a shield.
Shield is not a plan.
They're bringing out a monster?
Champion.
Of course it would backfire. Oh!
Okay, maybe we need
Yo! Yeah. Nah, I never thought Marvel was going to go that dark. Especially in a cartoon. That's, yo, nah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Nah, nah. See, this is what happens when you summon a monster. Sword and shield. Now she turned into a knight. Okay, he got it. But it's still holding on to Peggy, right? Yeah. Steve is gonna come save her. Yeah.
Whole Jewish was indestructible.
Oh! He spoke too soon. How is she gonna do this? Really? She's gonna sacrifice herself? Just like he did?
Saturday night.
Oh, but this is different. And then by the time she comes back, he's gonna be an old man. Oh, they're opening it back. I didn't think we would get this. I thought the episode ended. But how long has it been since she's been gone?
Put down the sword.
Oh.
Sir?
That's Captain Carter.
Where's Steve Rogers?
He's an old man now.
The war ended
70 years.
almost 70 years ago.
Wow. Interesting. That was a good episode. That was pretty much like a summary of the first Captain America movie, sped up. Like it was cool seeing it. Like if Captain America was a woman, because during that time, what was that, 1940s? Yeah, 1943 it said. During that time, women still didn't have that many rights, and they were still being looked down upon in society and stuff. So seeing how Flynn treated her, it made sense. Like they were portraying that time, but at the same time it was like she became a super soldier. Why would you put her down just because of her gender? Like that didn't make no sense to me. Like they should have at least seen her capabilities, but she had to go and do, like she had to go get the she got the I thought she did, or maybe she did. She had to go stop Hydra for him to be okay with her being on the field, and then he wants to take the credit. Like that dude is, man. But it was interesting seeing that perspective, because yeah, it just wasn't fair to them. And then more into the story, like they kept things like, okay, we don't know if Bucky became the Winter Soldier or not. Does that like still happen? Or did Steve become, because the thing is, Captain America had a relationship with someone who became the Winter Soldier, right? That relationship was, they were friends. Now, Captain Carter, she has Stark as a friend, and she has Steve. Does Stark become Winter Soldier? I don't think so. Does Steve become Winter Soldier? Maybe. That would make for a great storyline. Or does Bucky remain the constant Winter Soldier? But yeah, that's interesting. Like the train scene ended up the same way, but I think they got him a little bit too quick. But I understand it's only 30 minutes, but yeah, I knew he wasn't dead, because it's still being kept the same with the movie. Her self-sacrifice and Nick Fury being the one to see her as she wakes up. The addition of Hawkeye was new, but that was cool. The way Red Skull got crushed, I was not expecting that. Like, I thought this was gonna be like, you know, the run-of-the-mill animated show. Like, I thought it was, yeah, that scene caught me off guard. I was not expecting that. Like, yo, I was not expecting that. But yeah, overall it was a good episode. I like the concept. I like the what is it called? The themes, yeah. How they portrayed gender norms and how people thought of women. I like that. And how it changed over time. Like, they began to accept her and acknowledge her. But that's only because she had the power, right? But even without the power, she was still a pretty good agent. Like, she has her own show. I didn't really watch it. But I know that, like, she was, like, a top agent in the field. Maybe I should watch it, but yeah. The action, like, what you could do with animation, you could do so much more with characters. Like, you could show their real strength. Steve Rogers could have done the same stuff she was doing here, but because of the animation, they went further, right? They went further. Or maybe she was even stronger. I don't know. I would think that it's on the same power scale. Like, she received the same exact serum that he would have, so it has to, like, be the same thing. But yeah, it was interesting. They could do a lot more with animation. The fights were, you know, nobody could have really put up a fight with her because everybody was just, you know, mediocre. And yeah, but the animation was cool, and like I said before, it was unique. Overall, it was a pretty good episode. It was unique. I liked it, and I want to see what else they have for us. Like, will it become more interesting? Will they tie in? Like, is everything that's happening in this show going to be happening in that same timeline, or is it going to be different timelines? Because we might see Captain Carter again, but we'll find out. We'll find out. And I wonder if they're going to go into more depth on the Watcher. We'll see. But yeah, I like the episode. Does it hold a candle to the Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Avengers, like the Avengers cartoons? Does it hold a candle to that? Absolutely not. But this was a good episode. And yeah, with that being said, if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button with post notifications on so you don't miss an upload, and comment down below. I wonder if Howard Stark and Tony Stark were to have a competition in making the best Iron Man, who do you think would win? That's a good what if story. That would be interesting. Who would make the better machine? Because he was capable of making not adamantium, vibranium shield. Like, what else was he capable of? It's interesting. Like, who was the better genius? That's my question. I wonder who would have had the better suit. Because he was able to make that early on. Who knows what he could have made with Tony's technology. Because he set the blueprints for Tony, but he just didn't have the resources. And then Tony had the resources, and he was able to use his father's blueprints and Iron Man 2. So, who really is the better genius? But anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.